Have you ever heard that you look like a certain celebrity? Or have you ever wanted to look like someone famous just for a fun night out on the town? Well, we challenged celebrity makeup artist Scott Barnes to transform these three women into their favorite stars. His first challenge was Cachet, who thought looking like Kerry Washington would be a scandal.
Hey, Cachet.
Hi.
Scott Barnes. Cachet, have you ever had a professional makeover before?
No, I have not.
Well, you're about to. I'm using this as a primer, and I'm going to use this as a concealer and a highlighter. And this will just take away any darkness that you have. Then the focal point becomes more about your actual eyeball. I'm adding some light into the forehead, opening it up a little bit. You're going to narrow your nose out. All right, now we're going to contour. Let's get some color into your cheeks. With lip liner, what's really great is you can reshape. So instead of going all the way to the outer part of the lip, you can just cut it in just a little bit further. Let's move on to the brows. I'm gonna give you a little bit of smokiness right at your lash line. I'm gonna put a little bit of eyeshadow underneath your eye, just to balance out those big lashes. Okay.
Are you all ready to see Cachet's transformation?
Yeah!
Cachet, come on out and join us.
Cachet! Welcome.
Fantastic. All you need is that big goblet of red wine now, right?
Cachet sachet, didn't she?
Let's look at that transformation. Cachet, what do you think?
I'm so excited. Like, I can't believe that I could look like this.
Wait, Scott, you truly are an artist.
Thank
and,
you.
You know, a lot like a surgeon, you focus in on those key facial
Just tighten everything
structures,
up.
the cheekbones, the nose, the lips, the eyes, and with makeup, you can take somebody.
It's very transformative. You know, I always say I get hired to work with the most, you know, amazing, talented people, and I have to make their face match their talent.
Can you make me look like Dr. Travis Stork?
To me, this is a compliment, Cachet. It almost looks like you had a formal procedure done. Your transformation is that grand.
I was telling him about my nose, like, oh, I hate it. And then when he fixed it, I was like, oh, that's a good nose.
Yes. It is. Yes, so is that basically just highlighting? You did the slim the nose down?
Yeah, you know, what I do is really just take a little bit of darkness here and then add a little light here, but then I lift the tip up. And I always call it, you know, I have a technical term for it, I call it boop. You know, I put a little bit of light on the end of the nose, and I'm like, and what it does is just lifts the tip.
I wish it was that easy. Boop.
Yeah, well, see.
Hey, Scott,
Makeup.
favor, can we, after the segment, put you on camera, tape a few of your favorite tips, and then air it on our website?
Absolutely.
Because
I would love
think
that.
a lot of women are going to want to know some of these tips, because
Everybody says, how do I do this?
beautiful
You know,
transformation.
Absolutely.
So, Cachet.
You look fantastic, Cachet.
And up next is Hannah, whose celebrity inspiration is Reese Witherspoon. Let's check out her celebrity transformation.
You got a pretty heart-shaped face, so we'll make you look like a sweetheart. So the first thing I always do is eye drops. It makes your eyes look really bright. We're gonna go right up underneath the apples of your cheek. We're taking away a little bit, shortening the nose, and define. See how that sharpens everything up a little bit? The best way to use this foundation is to spray it onto the brush. I prefer using brushes. I think the look winds up becoming airbrush looking. Hannah's looking cute. Now we get to have fun. So you've got these amazing apples on your cheeks. So we're gonna just put some color right into that. I love this lip liner. It's called Cherry. I love to apply lipstick with a brush. Feel what I'm doing? I kind of get it right at the root and I'm wiggling it. So make sure the lashes look a lot thicker at the base. How do you feel, Hannah?
I feel amazing.
Well, let's see how Hannah looks now. So, Hannah, come on out here.
Glamorous.
Oh, fantastic. How do you feel? You look great.
I feel like I don't know how to cross my leg.
You don't feel
We
like
can work on
That's a
that.
really high slit.
Yes.
Yeah, actually,
Wow.
look up there and let's pull up her before, just so you can see the difference if you haven't yet.
There we go. Wow, you look great.
Nice.
Wow. What I noticed when you were doing her makeup, it was at one point where you had a color on her face that didn't look like it was going to match anything.
Right, so I'm creating bones where there aren't any. You know, so you really want to define the cheekbones, raise and elevate the high points of the cheeks. Even though it's a monochromatic look and it's not real dark or it's not tan or, you know, it's not a lot of color on the eyes, you still want to make, and especially then, you want to make sure that you really have all the bones defined, so it gives you bone structure.
Hey, I'm Dr. Travis Stork. Press here to subscribe to the doctor's YouTube channel and press here to help reduce tension.